Stop, Callum!
Ach du Scheiße! Hallo zusammen und herzlich willkommen zur allerersten Folge von Let's Play the Park. Ja, das ist das neueste Horrorspiel aus meiner Sammlung. Ich habe das vor kurzem von einem Kollegen geschenkt bekommen. Er hätte mir gesagt, das hätte dieses leichte Outlast-Feeling, wo wir uns so richtig in die Hose scheißen können. Ohne Waffen, ohne jede Möglichkeit, uns wehren zu können. Ja, so viel wie ich gehört habe, handelt der Park um so eine Art Jahrmarkt, so ein Rummel, Kirmes halt. So, unser Kind ist da weggelaufen und wir müssen es wiederfinden. Und auf der Kirmes rennt da irgend so ein kranker Psychokiller rum. Wo ist Mr. Bär? Das ist eine gute Frage. Mal die Hose auf 7:30. Was heißt 7:30? Genau unter der Achselhöhle hat die hängen. Ja, das war ja damals mal in. Das ist aber auch schon so eine gewisse Zeit her. Leck mich am Arsch, eine Grafik, ey. Oh, das gefällt mir.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare to
Ja,
park
der
the
Park hat geschlossen. Um mit Objekten zu interagieren.
Callum was born the day this place opened.
1977.
This is his favorite place in the world.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
Sieht aus wie so ein Zombie.
Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Jetzt ist das Blach da reingerannt. Ja, herrlich.
I'll unlock the gates for you.
Wait for mommy, Callum!
This way.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Hey, warte.
There's something
Das Spiel könnten wir jetzt so
special
schnell
about
abschließen, wenn das Blach mal stehen bleiben würde und die Alte ihren Arsch bewegen könnte.
line drawn between the real world and the
Oh,
world
ich
of
kann
what we
sehen,
see
Titten.
within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention, employees. The park is now closed.
Callum, where are you
Have
going?
a safe
This
journey
way,
home.
Mommy.
Wait up there for mommy, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Callum, I
Wow,
told
was
you
ist
to
los?
wait in the car.
Over here.
Holla.
Wait up there for mommy, Callum. Oh God.
Was ist denn hier passiert?
Park. What happened here?
Jetzt aber einer gerne unordentlich.
It's easy to get lost here.
So. Tunnel Tales. Ist er so klein, der Park? Octopussy. Ja gut.
You can't catch me.
Callum!
Brut, bleib stehen. Oh, was ein Eingang.
Wait, Callum!
Fuck the world.
Stop! Callum! Come to mommy, Callum.
Ist ja schön, je heftiger wir uns hier erschrecken, also in-game, desto hysterischer
Mommy
wird die
needs
Alte
to
beim
see you,
Quatschen.
Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Stop! Callum!
Over here.
Chipmunk. Was ist das denn?
I think this belongs to Callum.
Hast du seinen Schuh verloren?
Where are you?
Over here.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Okay. Ich verstehe kein Wort. Nimm den Schniedel aus dem Mund und red ordentlich.
I wonder what this is. Callum, stay where you are.
Over here.
Callum, where did you go?
Come on, this way.
Er lacht hier wie Jack the Ripper.
Callum? Callum, stay where you are. Callum?
Liebestunnel oder wo fährt er da rein?
Come on, Mommy.
Komm, geh drauf da. Ach, da werden Geschichten erzählt. An sowas waren wir schon mal, da war ich aber noch richtig klein. Wurden also Kindermärchen erzählt und sowas.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Near a great forest, there lived a poor
Hänsel und
woodcutter,
Gretel.
his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon
Was war das
them
jetzt?
there."
Irgendwo
No, my
aufgefahren.
wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Irgendwas ist hier im Busch.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
Was ist da los?
The
Jetzt geht's.
children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Who is nibbling at my house?
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering
Ich habe das
around.
Gefühl, dass einer hinter mir sitzt. Das gibt's doch nicht.
Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in.
Dieses leichte Herzrasen.
Me. No
Wenn mir einer so leicht im Nacken haucht.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Oh, leck mich am Arsch, ey.
Inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel
Aus meiner
into a
Herzkranhose
cage
gerutscht.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother
Muss ich echt damit
will make a
gefasst sein,
good
dass irgendjemand
mouthful,
passiert.
the old witch told Gretel.
Steht die Nackenhaare zu
Once
Berge.
he's fattened up, I shall feast upon him. Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside
Ist da vorne der
and
Ausgang
light
schon.
the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the
Schon
oven
grausam, die
until
Geschichte.
her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive
What?
on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Also so habe ich die Geschichte nicht in Erinnerung, aber okay. Ah, mir juckt mein Näschen. Ist mir beim Einsteigen gar nicht aufgefallen. Wie auch. Zeit, dass ich rauskomme. Ich hasse solche Spiele, ernsthaft. So, Outlast war ja schon die Krönung, aber...
Callum, where did you go?
Was ist das Kind denn?
Stop hiding, Callum! Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws. Wait, Callum!
Boot, bleib stehen. Wer parkt denn bitte sein Auto hier, sag mal?
Come out, sweetie.
Irgendwas ist da.
Another accident. This place.
Was zur Hölle? Ich traue mich da gar nicht, die Tür aufzumachen. Was ist da denn? Ach, Olleich. Alter, nochmal, ganz in Ruhe jetzt. Okay. Der arme Teddy. Kann man das Messer mitnehmen? Natürlich nicht, schade. Atlantic Island Park, Wagen 5, gut. Warten wir uns mal im Hinterkopf.
Callum!
Ruth, wo bist du? Nix, Catch Me, komm zurück.
Where's my boy? Stay where you are! Callum!
This way, Mommy.
Er lässt um die Uhrzeit sein Geschäft noch an.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are. Callum!
Mother Duck said quack, 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 quack.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What the fuck? Wir haben hier einen Psychokiller. Neben den Chipmunk-Herren. Ah.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Increase speed. Schneller, schneller. Maximale Geschwindigkeit. Herrlich. Guck mal, da steht die Geschwindigkeitsanzahl. Okay. Gehen wir da direkt mal drauf, wa? What the fuck? Ich glaube, der Slenderman sitzt da drin. Und das Kassenhäuschen mal reinschauen, da sitzt irgendeiner drin. Mit dicken Zylinder. Mach keinen Scheiß hier. Das reißt gleich ab. Wow! Was ist das denn? Oh, ich will nicht aussteigen. Lass mich lieber weiterfahren. Ich bin verdammt. Ich bin tot. Ich werde sterben. Fuck. Ich traue mich da gar nicht in die Kasse reinzugucken. Ist auf jeden Fall nicht mehr da, das steht fest.
Callum, where are you? Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Das ist ein Mädchen. Read this page.
Stop, Callum!
Ach du Scheiße! Boah, ich hasse dieses Spiel ernsthaft. Mein Mikrofon angesabbert.
Hello?
Alte Bitch. Hier ist nichts mit Catch Me. Ein Übel jagt das nächste.
Where are you? I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
Das Blach ist doch hinter mir, oder sitzt das hier irgendwo im Busch? Autoscooter. Der Ort hat aber auch schon bessere Zeiten erlebt.
Constant crashes and 80s music. I guess it floats someone's boat.
Oh, klar, warum nicht? Den würde ich am liebsten mitnehmen, diesen Schraubenschlüssel hier. Komm hier gar nicht rein. Anderen Weg? Ach, guck mal hier. Ja. So, meine Freunde, leider ändert das Spielzeit auch heute wieder. Wir sehen uns bei der nächsten Folge von Let's Play the Park. Es bleibt spannend. Bis die Tage.